So a lot of users of even the paid frontier models like GPT-4 or Gemini or Claude Opus still have a hard time getting the voice of the model to really not only match them, but to stop using these over-the-top words that have become increasingly identified with AI output. Take the word delve, for example. If you look at academic research, you can see that the word delve has increased in usage exponentially over the last 18 months as researchers have started using LLMs to produce their outputs. So why delve? Why is delve and a list of other words like delve, why does the LLM really cling to these? It actually might have something to do with the training. And I really find this really interesting that yes, the models have scraped essentially the sum total of human knowledge, but there was a vast amount of human assisted training that went into that. And a lot of training took place, a lot of this human training actually took place in African countries. For instance, Nigeria had thousands and thousands of essentially mechanical Turk type workers all the way back in 2021 and 22 that were doing fine tuning of some of these models. And you know where the word delve is actually used in common parlance? It's used in Nigeria. So we have inadvertently trained some of these terms into the models that really aren't in common European or US usage. So what do? Yes, common advice if you're building a GPT is to put in a sample of the way that you like to write. Custom instructions can be used. The new memory function in GPT can be very helpful. Like, hey, GPT, never use the word delve again, for example. But kind of a cool shortcut that we've been using is to develop a banned word list. And I'll actually link to our banned word list here so that others can use it and adapt to their own purposes. But it contains a long list of words that I never want to see in my outputs. And it's working reasonably well. Like a lot of things LLM, it's not 100%, but it's definitely cut down on some of the just bizarro terms that LLMs have clung to and gotten it closer to my voice. In the case of Claude, without custom instructions, I actually can just upload the file or just dump it in terms of text. And that seems to work there as well. So just a quick little tip and a bit of, I guess, near-term history about how training works and sort of the unintended consequences of cross-cultural training with the humans that are in the mix. I think it's pretty cool.